All right, yeah, actually, yeah, I just head up straight into it. We'll stay this quick session. I'm just gonna do the alternate route with Maria. That's, hopefully, I'll do better than I did with Richter, mainly on alternate stage 5. But I also learned some tricks that I didn't look into last time, so hopefully I'll be able to show them off. Because, yeah, I actually did some research for once. And I just learned there's a secret move you can do with each character. And Maria's secret move, if you press up, down, quarter circle, I said. Yeah, you can do like some little punching thing. Does a lot of damage. So I just found that out yesterday, so I probably haven't learned how to implement it yet, but in future playthroughs I might try to figure out how to implement it though. Honestly, if you go with any fighting games at all, you should be able to do that input though. And Richter has a similar thing too, I also found. It's not as drastic as Maria, but at the end of your whip attack, near the end, if you double tap forward, it slightly, and I mean slightly, extends the range of your whip. Actually, I got the birds now. I actually do want to try to keep. Ooh. I actually do want to try to keep the Cardinals here. I'm pretty sure I'm not sure what type of bird it is for the secondary weapon I have right now. Wow, I thought I missed completely. Oh, that's it. But that's the item crash for the Cardinal, though. Probably one of the best ones, honestly, because it's fairly cheap. Oh, one got me. As far as I know, there's nothing in the ceiling there. I've tried. Maybe I haven't figured it out yet. But who knows? I found out about that secret path in Death Stage, so I might be missing something. But I'm glad I've been able to play this game. I haven't played this game in like almost a decade. It's been fun relearning this game again. Oh! Yeah, when you don't jump, you don't have much momentum, so yeah, be careful when you're trying to walk, if you walk off the edge. And luckily, since she can move and attack, the Serpent's a lot more easy with Maria. So you can easily sneak in a hit. That's the damage, get a good amount of damage there. But yeah, the Cardinals hit that thing twice. It actually does good damage. I'm not sure the Cardinals. They're red, so I'm just calling them Cardinals. Until I decided to look it up. I didn't get. Oh, I didn't have full health. That's why. Yeah, I got hit by the plant thing. Ooh, that was close one. And almost his dash attack. Actually, I do want to. I want to keep my Cardinals. Oh, it's actually hard. There we go. just be patient. You know when the crows are going to go for the kill when they squawk. And unlike Richter, it's not the end of the world if you miss. What in the... Oh, I'm just out of range. There we go. Oh, wow, he just flew right into it. I think he tried to tackle me. Yeah, those guys are usually pretty... Those Gulgur's pretty annoying when you don't have... or you don't have a proper sub-weapon. But they're pretty nice today. They're shy to trying to run into me. Oh, I want to keep that. And since she has a double, she doesn't have to go to the top route to take the alternate route. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a crash. Don't hit me. I was surprised I get hit there. Oh, I almost got hit there. That was close. It's nice to give you an extra life. I'll actually keep the dragon for this fight. Or maybe not. I probably should have kept the Cardinals because I'm pretty sure the crash attack would have, or the item crash would have been nice. Uh-oh. There we go. There was the first phase. I just wait for him to come to me. Like one more shoot. Ah, he got me. I didn't need to get hit there. Now for the evil table form. As it's the last time. Use the first hit, it'll get stunned. So I say we're giving just 2 birds and then jump. I actually might keep the Cardinal. Yeah, stick with the Dragon. Oh. What in the... Oh, that's weird. I somehow jumped into, like, that tiny hole. Okay. Get an extra life. Yeah, I'd leave the cat. That actually kind of scary. Oh, damn it. This thing is... Oh, it's a good sub-weapon. One dragon should get the 3 eyes, and it should be done. Just to make sure you don't waste your hearts. I'll go for the bottom right because I can. Let's actually see what's here when my name's not here. Or the maiden, that's it, Adam. Be careful here because there is a evil farmer. I don't know what to call that thing. He looks like the farmer to me. We try to get as many cards as we can. They will always do that lunge attack, so yeah, just face around it. Never realized how shorter the alternate route is, though. I guess stage 5, alternate stage 5 makes up for it because it's easy the longest stage. But yeah, this stage is actually, or this route is pretty short. Oh my goodness. I'll keep the dragon. Kill the mouse. Oh no, go up the stairs. Ah, dang it, I probably should have jumped there. Or shouldn't have. Oh, she gets some cheese. She gets a lot of variety of foods. Hope we do this fight better than last time. I'm actually doing a lot of damage. Booyah. We'll make a dodge. Desperation attack. This one's pretty easy to dodge. Yeah, we did it without taking damage. That'd be a fun challenge to do, though, later on, when I go back to this game. Because I like this game a lot, so it's only a matter of when when I can get back to it. I like to try to do like an alt or like a no damage run. Actually, no, I'll keep the dragon. That's like the only thing she struggles with is just enemies below her, because that's the that thing she gets is like, oh, I didn't know you could get hurt by those frogs. I did not mean the dragon, that frog. Ow. I'm being clumsy. Oh. Yeah, it's sad there won't be any health in a minute, so the path I'm taking anyway. But, yeah. I gotta be even more responsible. Woo. But you need to transition to that screen on the raft, or else you will die. So yeah, make sure you're standing on the raft before you go to this section. And luckily, since she has a faster attack, she can easily take care of these spear skeletons. And watch out for the bird. When that bird shows up, you're at the end, so make sure you jump. I used to struggle a lot with that jump for some reason. I don't know why. And we'll be careful in this section because there'll be a row of bats coming along. Oh no! Oh no! I missed the key. Yeah, you actually do need the key to continue this route. But if you do miss it here, it's not the end of the world. Because luckily you can go back to the raft and you can get one. Uh-oh. Bro, he's killing me! Oh! Yo, I was stuck in the cutscene, I couldn't move. Bro, I keep dying the stupidest ways in Maria. She actually struggles with rows of enemies, I'm noticing. But yeah, if you go back to the route, if you missed the key, as you saw, he did give me food, but it didn't matter, sadly. But that's one thing to keep in mind, you're not invincible during cutscenes. But I had no reason to die there. That's never happened to me before. I guess all I get is the turtle now. Actually, you can't get the cardinal here, so it's actually not a big deal that I died then. And luckily, if you come here with 0 hearts or like the initial 10 hearts, you can easily just use your crash attack and disintegrate the boss. Oh, she's after me. And yeah, just when she's in this cat demon form, whatever she is. Don't stand too close to her or she'll do a kick for her, but when you're far away from her, she always does a little flip jump that's easy to punish and just catch the landing. And now for the dreaded stage 5. Hopefully I do better this time. But I just gotta be ready for the spawning enemies. You don't want to leave those mermaid men. That's what I call them, mermaid men. Alive because they can't start shooting fireballs even though they're off screen. Ow. Well, I'm missing everything. Oh, what the? I'm gonna die. I'll wait for him. Uh-oh. I'll wait for it back to spawn because enemies still spawn. Actually, I can just... Oh, I can't jump in. Okay. I actually do want to keep my cardinals. Because there's some health coming up, so I do want to be careful. I don't want to die for no reason. I want to get as many hearts as I can before it's coming up. Ah, dang it. I would have got Dr. the Pit anyways. The Cardinals would have been great for what's coming up. Oh, well. Yeah, and there was health right there, too. But hey, I guess the cat will be... The cat will do. Ah. I do want as much else as possible for what's coming up. If you remember. There's gonna be a bunch of those sword knights. You gotta kill 2 at the same time. Or fight 2 at the same time. Which she is a lot stronger than Richter, but the Sword Knights do a lot of damage to her. Alright, we should be good now. These guys are very slow, but just make sure you give them the respect they deserve. And that should do it. And there's some health for you in case you come here with low health. But since that health pickup is there, it's actually okay to be a little reckless. I do want to kill them, or the eyeball things. I don't want to fight multiple at the same time. One thing I should try to do is try to show off all the item crashes. Because like her item crashes are a lot better than Richter's, I found, because they're all mostly just screen nukes. I want to be careful though. Yeah, as Richter, I definitely wouldn't have got hit there. That's also something very good with the cat, though. Once it hits something, it can just keep ramming into him. Because it doesn't disintegrate when it touches something, so it's pretty good with that. And luckily, there's no boss, so we can go straight to the boss rush. Oh, I know it's here. Though honestly, for this boss show, as always, we can go for the dragon. No, actually, I'm gonna test out how good the Cardinals item crashes. So yeah, for once, I will skip the dragon. it probably would be helpful for the first section of the final stage. And I'll probably never get a chance to do the dragon item crash because it's a whopping 50 hearts to use it. Honestly, the Cardinals are do body to that though. Hold on. For the tail whip. So her being able to attack and whip this anytime is amazing in the Castlevania context. I'm gonna actually do the item crash right now. Yeah, it disintegrates bosses actually. Oh no! Well, I almost did without getting hit. Honestly, since it's not so cheap, the card is like better than the dragon now I think about it. Well, I guess each thing has like their own thing. I'm pretty sure that once I practice the game more, I can find a use for the turtle one. Actually, I can just do this. Never mind, does no damage. Ooh, the ball twister. Oh, gotta be careful, that leaves you wide open. Yeah. That's actually decently strong, too. I never... Yeah. What's it? To do that... I don't even know what it's called. Yeah, that rapid punch move is just up, such as up, down, then curdle circle. Ooh, I didn't mess up the mummy part. I would have done without getting hit. Yeah, I'll stick with it. And like last time, her slide move makes her fast enough to outrun the crumbling bridge and all the bats. Yeah, she doesn't have an easy option like unlike Richter's axe. She doesn't have an easy option to kill these bats in one hit. They always take 2 birds. I'm actually at full health, so I don't even need to get the meat from the bird. Yeah, the enemies that retreat, like the harpies and the gargoyles, they seem to just run into the bird. Shit, I don't even need this though. I'm not the biggest fan of the music. I probably just don't know how to use it. Oh no, I got Giga-Eated. But luckily there's some health right here. I'm actually using my Item Crash here. Yeah, I do not want to activate both Sword Knights at the same time. Actually, I don't remember what's in this candle. I think that's the heart. I actually do want the dragon from the boss. Actually, I want to kill this guy. Yeah, you want to kill him every time because he will bone you from below. Thank God that can't go off screen. But yeah, these stages clearly definitely designed with Richter in mind and not Maria. But sometimes it's fun to play on easy mode. I do enjoy playing more difficult games. Primarily. But I don't mind an easy game like Kirby. Time to time. Bro, he's out of range for me. Luckily, she can easily avoid that dive attack. I still know I can see with Richter. Oh, that was a close one. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the bat got me. I was one hit away too. Oh shoot. And I can't even get the dragon now. But I think I gave enough hearts to do the auto crash, the cardinal auto crash, so that should be good enough. Might as well talk about before, those bats are the most dangerous part of this fight because they can just knock you into one of his stronger attacks. Usually item crashes give you a bunch of iframes as well, so they can work as a dodge. I didn't need to do that. Oh, how did I miss all those birds? I don't know why I thought that would kill. Yeah, he's so slow. Moria disintegrates him. Or I say that's enough playthroughs for now. I think I'll play something new next. I haven't figured out what yet, but whatever I do, it's probably be a bit.
Blood of Belmont has defeated me.
I do have 2 games in mind. I plan on playing.
Perhaps this too.
One hint is going to be a Sega Genesis game. So.
It's your fault for being so mean to everyone.
It is not by my own power that I am resurrected. It is the greed of humanity which calls me back, and thus, by might, I rule.
Okay, wow, this is under 50, 45 minutes too. I might.
In this world.
I don't understand what that means. No matter how complicated you make it,
I might be able to do multiple playthroughs when I get back to this game.
So long as greedy humans exist, I shall be reborn. That's all you need to remember. You proved amusing to me. We shall meet again, Blood of Belmont.
What you think is so funny?
I like so close footstep sounds when she's falling. Oh shit, that's definitely not a card though. It has a white bottom or has a white belly, so I'm not sure what price. But the Rondo of Blood, still probably definitely my favorite classic Castlevania right behind 3. But I used to hate 3 back when I practiced it, and I really enjoyed that one. But this one's a lot easier compared to the other ones. Looking to get into classic Castlevania, this is a good place to start. It's not as, versatile as Castlevania 4 with the multi-directional whip. I hear some people complain about this game not having it, but this game is really needed. And also having a more limited whip, it makes the special weapons or sub-weapons more useful. Because honestly, Castlevania 4, when I play that game, I pretty much only stick with the cross, I need nothing else. But when I do go back to this game, I might do the other paths, because I told you before, you can change routes mid-run, depending on where you go. And I typically didn't show all those off, so when I do go back to this game, I might just do playthrough, just do random routes. And if I do enough practice, maybe try no damage runs as well. I'm gonna need a lot of practice though. Okay, I think I'll call that a session though. Pretty short one, but definitely next time if I do Maria runs, I might just do 2 in a single session. But if anyone's sticking around or anyone's watching, thanks for stopping by. And if you're watching the VOD and watching the whole thing, thanks. And if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Yeah, I'm going.